40 plus would be crazy. That'd be good. It'd be a state record, and it would be really good in the tournament. Buffalo took my corn. Yep. State record for us. Yeah. Other states have definitely bigger ones, but I think our state record's like 35 pounds. Yeah, I think it's cool watching the trains and barges and stuff go by. I think that's fun. Oh, come on, fish. Oh, he's bleeding quite a bit, so I'm going to show him and get him back. Slimy buffalo. Alright, gotta put some fake corn on. Alright, we're gonna go pink on this side this time, since I accidentally used the blue on the other side. But yeah, so far, and I'll keep evaluating it as they get a little older, but so far I think these Akumas are very much worth the money. Kind of right back over here behind me, there's a switching station where they add and take away cars and trains, and sometimes they pull up behind me right here, and thought I heard a rod clicking, or a reel clicking, but I guess I didn't, or it was the one that's hanging. My little corn keeper thing was gone too, so gotta do that as well. Get some super long trains through here. To me, it's kind of cool because from here I can see trains, I can see barges, and I can, right there's a bridge, I can see all of the like trucks and stuff. So you can see all the freight stuff happening, with the exception of like air freight. And I don't know, maybe it's just a guy thing, maybe it's just a me thing, I don't know, but like trains and trucks and boats and stuff, that's fun to me. I love watching that stuff. It'd only be better if there was also like some tractors. Which I say that there is a backhoe down there that's loading barges all the time. I watch it sometimes too. Fresh car. This is not the greatest place to set up and fish. Also, I sound kind of dumb, but I can sit and watch animals for a long time too, like cattle, sheep, goats, whatever, like hogs, deer, just whatever. I can just sit and watch them. It's probably boring to most people, but I don't know. I just like it. It's relaxing. Yeah, I can watch fishing rods for hours. Also very relaxing. I can watch fish in an aquarium too, like basically any of that kind of stuff, wildlife stuff. I think I'm pretty easy to keep entertained. Yeah, I like this spot because there's usually pretty good fishing. I also like it because there's a lot of stuff to sit and watch. Need to add the fish. Okay. Gotcha. Wrong button. $5.44.
Get to back that is now following.
Thank you for the follow. Get the bag, Brad. I like that. Brad's my name too. It was just because it was a buffalo, and buffalo doesn't count in the tournament, so that's why I didn't pay it. And it was a little on the small side too for a buffalo. It was probably like 8 pounds. But the main reason was it just don't count in the tournament. am trying to get the bag. Trying to fill the bag. Your name is Brad also? A lot of Brads around. No, I told a little bit about it the other day when we were streaming, but so the little guy's name is not JB. JB is my name, and it's my initials. And it came from when we first started streaming. Basically my email address was my username, so it spelled out my whole name, and so JB was the initials, and that's a nickname that some of the people in the stream started using, so we just stuck with JB, but they had assigned it to the little guy. And so his name is actually Ezra. Most of you have probably figured that out. His name's Ezra, but they started calling him JB, so we just kind of stuck with that. He's little JB. But most of the time in stream, I get called Dad or him or Tech Guy. I never really get called my name, so. Which I mean, other dads might be, but not for people watching. That's weird to call me Dad. Got hit over there on the left rod. Might be another top rod. I want it to be a carp, but I'm afraid it's not. But anyway, he likes the nickname JB, and everybody kind of knows it now, so we're sticking with it. He'll be JB. I'm thinking probably till about 7:30 probably. Well, now it says 3 fish. I may need to just refresh the well, that's fine. Yeah, you can hit exclamation remove fish, and it'll take one off. On my side, it looks like it refreshed. I don't know if it did on y'all's side. So we should be good. I'm super happy. What was it Chevy Chase said? The happiest day holds this side of the nut house. That's us. Oh, yeah, so here's one of those trains behind me, like I was mentioning before. It's two engines and 2 box cars, and I'm sure they're going down to add on to another train and then move it along. Two engines, 2 box cars, and a tanker. My bad, I missed one. Yeah, when I first got a Twitch account, I just got one to watch other people, like, and really I wasn't even watching other people. My kids were watching, you know, gamers basically, and so that's why I got an account. I wasn't really thinking about streaming, so I didn't worry about what my name was. Didn't matter. But then little guy decided he wanted to stream, and we started that, and changed things. But yeah, it works out good to be JB and JB's dad. We're definitely not rebranding at this point. Although I could see us changing from JB Fishing with Dad to just JB Fishing. I could see that happening in the future, especially as he does some things on his own. Easy. Thought about it, I could just change my name to Fishing Daddy. That'd be a good one. Old Fishing Daddy. Left rod's probably got a buffalo on it, I'm just saying. Just calling it now, it's probably a buffalo. You know you would like that. Oh, right rod's getting bumped now. Well, K9 Gizmo says every time he hears my name in the TTS, it sounds like Fishing Wizard, so I could just be Fishing Wizard. Since you guys are too self-conscious to call me Daddy. That would be funny. It's too hot though. Too hot down here. Can't wear it road. Go commando in it. I have a feeling if I squatted down to bait up a rod or something, we might have, you know, we might violate the Twitch TOS unintentionally. Might better avoid that. Yeah. Ooh, that's right. Right rod is now getting tugged on. So they're both getting little tugs here and there. Maybe they sell like really thin ropes, like, you know, what's that material that they make sheets out of and stuff. Not the thin cotton, the other silk, like a really thin silk robe that looks like a wizard robe. Maybe that could work. But I wear undergarments under it. And a wizard hat. I mean, I guess I could put a third rod out here. We're allowed 3 in the tournament, and it's not been that crazy busy. Hey, thanks, 3-Pole Joe. Appreciate that, man. Like, we've had a fair number of bites. We just haven't had that many fish. Which is kind of weird. Most of the time with carp fishing, if you get a bite, you get a fish, like, or miss a fish, one of the two. It's not that common that you get bites and they don't get hooked. You know, I kind of thought the same thing, that if I did put it out, throw it way out there. Question is, can I find a third place to put a rod on? That hard enough that I'm finding 2. Slithery. At the very least, it improves our chances a little bit, right? So I can put out as many as I want in terms of being legal fishing in my state, but for the tournament we're allowed 3 rods in this tournament. I don't think that loosened up at that time. Go to the other one. Yeah, there we go. So how's it going to be if that one sits right there? So you're not going to be able to see it all right. Hopefully not look stupid anyway. Being out in front like that might be kind of goofy, isn't it? Give them the angle, but I think we'll roll with it. That's the only place I can really think to put it. At least I'm pretty sure they didn't change the rod limit this time. I don't think they did. I read the rules, but God knows. It's always been 3 rod limit. Brian coming in with the raid. My alert hasn't gone off for some reason, but I heard it with my TTS. So thanks for that raid, Brian. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to North Alabama. Shout out for Ryan. Let me check my. Oh, our alert thing has been a little glitchy. Welcome in, guys. Welcome to North Alabama. We just added a third rod. For anybody that noticed the difference, that third rod I just added, that middle one, is a hog seeker catfish rod, but it works. Let me just pop up the rules real fast, make sure. Log in, then I'll have to remember my stuff. Yes, I'm human. Are you human? No, you're not. That's the correct. Oh, come on. Maybe missing some chat right now. If I am, I apologize. Just trying to log into Discord real quick, because for some reason it didn't save my password. Guess I'm human. Login or password is invalid.
Dad Life raided my stream with 13 viewers.
Thank you for that raid. Appreciate that, Dad Life. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Big shout out to Dad Life. If you guys haven't followed RA Fishing or Dad Life, drop them a follow. They're also fishing in the tournament. I don't know if Dad Life, I don't know if he was fishing in the tournament today. I saw your title, I think it said bass fishing? Okay. Yeah, I thought it was bass fishing. Gotcha. Yeah, I thought when I looked at your stream earlier it said bass fishing. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I was trying to log into Discord, make sure that I see the rules. Oh, check my email, it says. Okay, try to check my email. This isn't the correct email, because it's a new login. All right, let's go to Google. to Gmail. Oh no, it's probably going to try to make me do a like a dual factor thing, and I'm not going to be able to do it because my phone is connected to the camera.